Yo, what's up? What's up? What's going on, man? Fair use, fair use, fair use. YouTube. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? I got a good one for you today. You know, I ain't gonna sit back and let motherfuckers talk shit about men and get away with it, man. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. They had Oprah, Ricky Lake, Sally Jesse Raphael, Jenny Jones, fucking Montel, Steve Wilkos. This motherfucker was on here doing some whack shit too. Look, nobody likes men, especially black men. I feel I have more than black followers, and I love all of us, right? But the point is, right now, bitches will fuck something up and then make it our fault, bro. That's the name of this. That's the name I'm gonna name this shit. Nobody told you to do that shit. So what I'm looking at right now, I got a young lady right here, very nice looking young lady. You know what I'm saying? She got on 20 ounces of makeup and shit, but that's neither here nor there. But she's incorrect about something. I'm not gonna go in on. I'm a nice guy, bro. I'm a nice fucking guy. I'm really nice. For those of you that know me, you know I'm a nice dude. I just don't like people shitting on men. And it's time that we have a voice back. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, Steph is cold, Andrew Tate, Dr. BOA, Angry Man, Medium Man, especially Medium Man. That's my motherfucking stats nigga. That's my Air Force buddy. I mean, I wasn't in the Air Force with him, but he was in the Air Force Security Forces. I was in the Air Force Security Forces, so. But we don't like people just saying shit, especially broads, saying shit to the world about us. And the shit is wrong. Now, what this young lady's talking about right here is she's talking about why bitches show ass. And she's blaming men. Of course, it's a man's fault. But that's bullshit, baby. It's not our fault. We ain't do that. We ain't do that. We like ass. We'll look at ass. But it's you who decides to show the most ass. You have on a lot of makeup, right? You still pretty. But maybe there was somebody who was prettier than you without the makeup. So you say, yo, you know what? To compete with this bitch, I'm gonna put on this makeup. Now you're prettier than her. So what does the next chick gotta do to be better looking than you? Show some titties. So now she goes to, let's say, at a fucking club or a flea market, wherever, and she's showing them titties. So now we looking because we like titties, right? Y'all both were cool before anybody decided to show anything. But shit, we gonna look at some titties. It's like if you hold up a fucking steak, a cooked steak, in front of a dog. Yeah, he likes steak. He like to eat. First of all, dogs like to eat. Have you ever fed a dog and that motherfucker turned the food down? Hell no. So not only does he like to eat, but it's steak and it's cooked. Yeah. It's the same thing with a man. He likes sex, especially if it's an attractive package. So if you're showing us this attractive package, yeah, we're gonna go for it. But you and your fucking mind overindulging and over digging and overlooking and all of this shit, you say, oh, that's what they like. That's what we like to fuck. That's not what we like to put a ring on and get a domestic partnership because we don't do marriages over here. That game is over, ladies. You know what I'm saying? So, but you guys think, oh, he with her because she this and no, we there to fuck. We not well, except for these stupid niggas who be these stupid ass 20-year-old basketball players. These niggas dumb as hell, man. These niggas dumb as hell getting these bitches pregnant I seen two motherfuckers. One dude had like contract for like 46 million. The other nigga had a contract for like 26 million and shit a year. And they both got the same bitch pregnant. Come on, man. So anyway, we're gonna get into what the hell she got to say, and then we're gonna point out where she's wrong. Then we're gonna point out where she's motherfucking wrong. All right, let's go.
Part 1. Society's fixation on female sexual appeal. So yeah, we're getting straight into it. Why are y'all so obsessed with sexiness? Yes, you. In contemporary society, there exists a pervasive fixation on female sexual appeal that permeates various aspects of our culture, including media, advertising, and interpersonal interactions. This fixation stems from deeply ingrained societal norms and expectations surrounding gender, sexuality, and beauty. Here we're going to delve into the underlying factors contributing to this fixation and its implication for women. Shall we begin? I would say, and I'm saying this with my chest, that the advertisement and entertainment industry heavily rely on the male gaze to drive sales or to capture their attention to drive sales.
I call cap. Let me ask you something. How many of you niggas download Nicki Minaj's album? How many of you download Ice Spice's album? Lady got all of these bitches. Beyond how many have downloaded this bitch's album? We'll take it back. How many have bought her fucking album? The only bitch's album I bought was Mary J. Blige, Janet Jackson. This is like in the fucking 90s, early 90s. Janet Jackson and Mary J. later on. That's it, man. Niggas ain't out there like buying Nicki Minaj album and shit like that. Like it's a small, so unless it's the fucking gay niggas that want to be her. Other than that, niggas are just looking. We're not like spending money on this shit. Fucking Nicki Minaj, Ice. We're not spending money on these bitches. I'm gonna tell you why the fuck y'all do that. There's some scientific shit behind it. So grab your fucking seat, lady.
I mean, in my male and female gaze video, I highlighted many examples of movies where the male gaze was the only thing that they
Yeah, I wanna see this shit. Male gaze. What is this shit you talking about, shouting? Well, anyway, uh, I'll go check it out later. I ain't gonna bore y'all with it. So here's the thing, right? Ever since way back fucking when, ever since way back when, I'm talking about Soul Train days. I'm talking about Soul Train days. Motherfuckers was not trying to be the. Somebody had to be the bitch that ain't getting no attention. Who's it gonna be? This shit's so smooth, B. I'm gonna learn this shit. Mm, na, na, na. So this young lady right here, as you see, she is beautiful. No 9 ounces of makeup. She just got on some lipstick and that fucking shit. Right? Nice hair. Her name's Pat Davis. Pat Davis was an underage Soul Train dancer. right? But she was so dope. They was like, yo, this bitch danced too good not to let her fucking continue to dance. Like, we get ratings because this bitch is so dope. So they kept her. One of the best dancers on Soul Train. And then there was another bitch who was a good dancer too. So what do you think happened? You think they were both best friends and shit, pop locking and dancing, doing this shit together, killing the game together? Hell no, there was competition.
California. Now, in 1971, she was only 15 years old. At the time, Soul Train had an age limit of 17 and older. But she was such a great dancer, they allowed her on the show anyway, even though she was only 15 years old.
Yeah, this bitch is nice.
And she was one of the first female dancers to do locking and do it good. She also danced in a dance crew called Something Special. And she was mature beyond her age.
Shorty is
Even
nice.
though she was only a teenager, she was way more mature than what she was.
What?
Physically and mentally.
What?
She was just an all-around great dancer and choreographer.
Nah,
she did
Shorty
choreography
killed.
for Tom Jones. She did choreography for The Whispers. She worked with numerous entertainers throughout the 1970s.
Uh-huh.
And she became a fan favorite on Soul Train. Her and Demina Joe Freeman.
Now, I want you to look very closely at this creature in the motherfucking middle. Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger. Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger. This motherfucker right here is a funny looking monster right here. You see it? That was the other one who was a good dancer. Now the first chick, pretty as fuck. This one here, not pretty as fuck. So what do you think she had to do to get more attention? This is back in the 70s, B. Right? You see how they dressed. Shorty had on pants in every scene. She had pants on. The other one, the cuter one, pants on. This one here, she got shorts on. Let's see what's going on. She's showing her legs. Let's go.
Were the two most popular dancers on Soul Train during the mid-1970s. And a lot of people would have this...
You see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying. So, if you put both of them chicks side by side, you know, like, come on, man, you know who niggas is walking away with. You're not walking away with that, right? So, women know this shit. So, what do? They'll go and put 9 ounces of makeup over that shit. And that makeup can change the shape, length, width of their fucking nose, cheekbones, make the lips bigger or thinner, make the chin longer. Nigga, that shit is like sorcery, bro. So let's see how this plays out.
Debate between who was the greatest dancer on Soul Train. And a lot of people would say Pat Davis, a lot of people would say Demina Joe Freeman. So it was this competition between the two of them. When I did my top 10 video on the greatest female Soul Train dancers of all time, a lot of the former Soul Train dancers were telling me that Demina Joe Freeman should be ranked number 1 all time ahead of Pat Davis.
Nope.
But for me personally, I think Pat Davis is a better dancer.
Yep.
But when I did the top 10 video, I put Joe Freeman at number 1, Pat Davis at number 2, and Jody Watley at number 3 as the top 3 greatest female dancers in the history of Soul Train. The reason why I put Joe Freeman at number 1 is because the former Soul Train dancers were sending me messages telling me to put Joe Freeman at
How
number
the
one.
fuck you know
I
that?
think they know
Look
more
at this
about
nigga.
the
He like,
history of Soul Train than I do. So I took
yeah.
their advice and I put Joe Freeman at number one. Now, after Pat Davis left Soul Train in 1976, she appeared in this movie called
damn,
Disco
yeah.
900, where
Niggas
she
is
jumps
open.
out
They're
of the
like,
cake
this looking good, bro.
and she danced, and that was a really memorable part of the movie. And then in the late 70s, she moved to Europe to do choreography. She eventually joined an R&B group in the early 80s called Essence. And they had some modest success in Europe, but
Essence.
called Essence. And they had some modest success in Europe, but she eventually went solo and recorded music as a solo artist. And even though she had a great singing voice, she never really had a lot of success as a music artist. She recorded a solo album, but the album didn't sell a lot of copies, it flopped. So she went back to being a choreographer, and that's where she had most of her success, being a dance choreographer. In the 1990s, she got married and moved back to Europe. And today she's 64 years old. She's 64 years old and she's still dancing. She's still doing choreography. If you look at this video right here, she's still popping and locking just like she did 40 years ago. I tell people all the time that dancing is the fountain of youth. If you want to stay young, if you want to stay healthy, dancing is the best way to do it. This woman is 64 years old and she's dancing like she's in her
64?
30s. She looks like she's in her 40s. She looks amazing. I'm just glad to see that she's still alive and well. I was always a huge fan of Pat Davis. A lot of people have different opinions about this topic. Leave a comment, rate and...
All right. That shit was going on a little bit too long. All right. Yeah, so it's the Pat Davis chick. She got a little man thingy.
Oh, when we moved to Los Angeles,
Right.
California, I was 5 years old.
What part of Texas?
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh, okay.
And my mother side of the family came from Dallas, Fort Worth, and my father's side, Palestine, Texas.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, way countryside.
Oh, yeah.
And I started dancing at that age.
Joint, B. That was a good looking joint, B. So, what is this here? Oh, this nigga was a mook. Italo disco. All right, that's the shit. So, back in the motherfucking 90s, bitch like this. If you could recall New Jack City, shit like that, this is how bras used to dress, bro. You see that? Bitch had on jean jackets, baggy jeans, and a sports bra. Right? Or, they had this kind of look. That was all right. This was all right. You know what I mean? They had the abs and shit. But it was like some nice, they wasn't crazy tight. Nice jeans, belt, and showing the belly button. But nice hair. Bad bitch. Bad. This bitch is bad, even for today's standards. If a chick came outside like this, she's getting hollered at. Why? Because she looked good. This is Lisa Bonet, by the way. Fashion of the fucking 90s, right? Who else? Well, this shit here. What ain't this the bitch from whatever that movie was? But this is how the bitch is dressed though. Pam, got the body. You know what I'm saying? But this was the shit that they was doing, man. Right? But what happened was when you had a chick who was ugly, she couldn't compete with these bitches. So she had to show more skin to get attention, man. That's how that shit was. You got to show more skin. Look, this mother, who's this? Salt and pepper? Like that, like that's how they used to dress, bro. Of course, you had some that was, you know, showing some shit, but the majority of the women, look, they used to wear fucking overalls and shit. Yeah, man. Matter of fact, this should remind me of bras used to wear like a train conductor outfit with the fucking hat, bro. Yeah, I remember that shit, right? So what happened after that? This is a fly ass old lady. I ain't even gonna lie. She's fly as hell. Go ahead. They wore that. They wore a lot of baggy shirts. Look at this. You know what I'm saying? This is what broads wore, B. But as I said, to stay in, to still, compete and feel like they were somebody, they would wear less to get more male attention. Right? Now look at this shit here. Yep, this is what we was looking at. Remember when the airbrush shit was out and motherfuckers used to get the shit airbrushed and all that? Or the jacket or the jeans. They used to airbrush the jeans too. Right? Okay, MC Light shit. Fair use, YouTube. You shouldn't fucking block me because this shit's already on YouTube. So
Light, what you stopping for?
Y'all want to take the subway?
The subway.
look at that.
I
Jeans,
just got this
sneakers,
feeling I
and a
want to take the
fucking
subway.
You got this bad Jetta sitting here and you want to take the subway?
Yo, D, what's
what
up
do you
with
call that shit?
Yeah, go with him.
Charter jacket.
What's he want to take the subway for?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a call home. We out of here.
Attention passengers, we are temporarily being held in the station due to cross signals. We will be moving shortly. Thank you.
That's our man.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter. It goes into my head as just
Chit
shit
chatter,
chatter. You may
nigga.
think it's egotistical or just very free, but
Yo,
what
why
you say,
does
I take
Big
none of it
Lesbian got a
seriously.
jacket
And
that-
even
a
if I
shirt
did,
that
I wouldn't
say,
tell you so. I'd let you
Milk
pretend to
Boy
read
on it?
and then you know, cause I hate when one attempts to analyze. In fact, I despise those who
fuck that
try
nigga
to
got in
look
his
into my
hand?
eyes to see what I am
Oh, he a
thinking.
doctor.
That dream is over. Your yacht is sinking. I tell all of you like I told all of them.
You see the
What
bras?
you say to me is
Those
just
some
paper
bad
thin.
bitches right
Say
there.
to me, told all of them. And I tell all
Look
of
at
you
that.
like I told all of them. Singing, I tell all of you like I told all
Yeah.
of them. What you say to me is just paper thin. Word. I'm not the kind of
So
girl
this
to
is
try
how
to
they
play
used
a
to
man
dress,
out.
man.
I take the money and again then break the hell out. No, that's not my strategy.
This is not motherfucking Nicki Minaj and no, ain't no shade to them, but I'm saying this was a famous female rapper back in the day, right? At this time, women was still dressing sexy and shit like that. But she ain't dressed like that. You feel what I'm saying? Roxanne Shante ain't dressed like that. They still wore clothes. We started to see broads do that shit when they got into that era. When they got into that era, like the Little Kim, um, Like that Little Kim, Foxy Brown shit. That's when bitches really started thought dressing. Because they was trying to be the baddest bitch. Right? The baddest bitch. Yeah, so that's what they was wearing. Nothing. But here, bitches was I don't know, man. I don't know.
Not the game I play. I admit I play a game, but it's
you
not
just need
done
to
that way.
know.
Truly, when I get involved, I give it my heart. I mean, my mama, so my body. I mean,
You need to know that broads did this shit for attention. They did this to compete with each other. They ain't do this shit for us. They ain't do this shit like, oh, whatever. They did this shit because that bitch looked better than you. So you want to show your thighs and you want to show your cleavage. Look at Aaliyah. This is why being in shape was so crucial. Because you could wear, if you in dope shape, you could wear any fucking thing. Because you in shape. You feel me? Like, look at Aaliyah. Boom. Abs out. Look at Aaliyah. Abs out. Look at Aaliyah. Abs out. You know what I'm saying? Abs out with the chain. That's a fly little style right there too. She was a bad bitch, B. Oh, Kelly was in that pussy. I know you was in that shit, nigga. Can't lie to me, kid. He was in that shit. What movie was this? God damn. The fuck is this? I gotta be a member, nigga. Fuck you. Yo, why they playing themselves? Fuck you again. All right. Then you had the TLC, you know what I'm saying? Baggy jeans. You know? That's how the fuck that's what the style was. And people loved it. People ate it up. Go over here. This was a dope era. This was the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Then it got to a point, though. It got to a point where you really had to be cute. Prime example. You remember that movie Juice? The part where Q, Omar Epps, went into the radio shop, and he was talking to the girl to try to distract her. She had a nice body and shit, but when she turned around, she was horrible, right? So he was like, it was like, yo, I really got a front like I like a Juice. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, right here, man. Right here.
Hey, stop training people in person to make money as a personal trainer. It's trash, garbage, it sucks. Do online training instead. It's the fastest way to make over 100,000.
This scene right here. Fair use, fair use, fair use. See, she up there. Can't nobody see her face. Here come Q. Yo, I feel like watching this movie now.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah. Let me get your EPMD's new album and your name and your phone number.
Oh, okay.
Yo, I gotta fucking I'm gonna use this. I gotta clip this shit up, man. Hold on. I gotta clip this shit up right here, bro. This shit is hilarious. Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. All right. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Hold on.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hi, can I help you?
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh
Let me get
shit.
your EPMD's new album and your name and your phone number.
Yo,
Oh,
you niggas
okay.
is gonna
I can
crack
give you
up
the
when you
tape.
see this shit.
You got my name and my number.
I just the
Okay.
fucking picture. Hold on.
Here's my name. Swaniqua. Ross. And here's my number.
Why don't you put your address?
Ah!
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
You're picking me up?
Yeah. You got 3 friends?
Yeah.
That look just like you.
I don't know. I'm kind of one of a kind, you know.
Nigga said look just
Okay.
like you.
My name is Ed.
Ed.
Eddie.
Eddie. Okay. So you're gonna call me?
Put that shit in your phone. Sexy.
Thank you.
It's a nice go-to for your mouth. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gonna get another
Cover
one.
up the whole front. When
Gonna
are we
do
going
the
out?
whole
Saturday?
front.
Oh, no.
Sir? Sir? Sir, can I check that newspaper?
So can I call you tonight?
Wait a second, sir. Sir? Where?
So that's what happened. That's the truth of what happened, man. Motherfuckers could not compete, so they had to show more meat. Can't compete, show meat. But see, men can't do that. That's why, if you really look at it, men can't do that. If a nigga look better than you, he just look better than you. And that's it. End of story. The only thing you could do is get more money. That's the only way a man can compete. Women, they show less fucking clothes, less skin. They wear less clothes. Men, you got to get more money. And that's just how the shit really is, real life. Look at this shit here. Look at all you bitches. Boom, you in shape, you could wear the fucking jeans. Baggy shit. Shit is baggy, bro. Like, look at fucking TLC. Yeah, shit. Majority of these broads be, that's how they was dressed. And getting hollered at. They was getting hollered at. Niggas was hollering at her. It's like, yo, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Bitches was getting bottles thrown at them because they wouldn't give a nigga their phone number. And these soft ass bitches like, oh my God, I feel so unsafe. You know, he walked up to me. Like, bitch, that ain't shit. Bitches used to get bottles, Snapple bottles thrown at them. Right? So then what happens? Then we go into the Freaknik era. Freaknik, you had the freak bitches who was just, they was thoughts, so they was just gonna wear whatever anyway. But you had some who, they still wore the baggy shit.
Do at the same time the college was doing it, because they were kind of affiliated. Some just went to school and the others didn't, but they were still friends from high school. So that's how they kind of stayed in the loop.
You see that?
It went from something pure and innocent to the straight.
Look at that.
What the hell?
Look at this shit here. She bad as fuck. She got a short haircut, but she prettier than a motherfucker. She prettier than her. She's prettier than her. She's damn sure prettier than her. And she's prettier than her. So what do these three got? Well, even in this picture right here, Look at this shit. This is amazing. Hold on. What the fuck is going on with this TV here? Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me get a white screen, man. Hold on. All right, look. Even in this fucking scene, the prettiest girl has on a short sleeve shirt with long pants on, right? And what the other girls got on? They said, well, we gonna show our legs. All the other ugga boogers, ugg mugs, you know, they may have longer hair, but this bitch here is pretty. They gotta show their motherfucking legs.
And then when it grew, of course, he got to the hood. When it got to the hood, you know what happened.
Look, it's kind of crazy you being a thought and you damn near fully dressed.
The all-out party, man, it's just the energy. Freaking energy was crazy. You gotta remember at that time, the soundtrack of Atlanta is bass music, the up-tempo. And that's what everybody was
They even got baggy ass shirts on.
Always dance. Everywhere they dance. On top of cars, on top of whatever.
Shirts baggy as hell.
Whatever they was at. It was out of control, man.
Look at that.
93 is really the year that made it legendary. You know, so if you hadn't been, you had heard enough stories by the time the next one came around that you had already
1,000 million hours in one day, or you know, then of course all the women, you know, they barely had anything else. That's what that was happening.
Girls are really taking that.
See? So, and every day, one of them had to come out with less shit than the other bitches had on the day before. That was the thing. They came out and this bitch had on like that white see-through lace shit. Tomorrow, the bitch gonna pull out her pom pom shorts. Then they see the bitch that got the pom pom shorts on, they're gonna go and they're gonna fucking throw on a shirt with the cut the shirt on. You know, like they was in competition with each other, bro. Women were in competition with each other. It ain't got shit to do with us. I mean, they wanted our attention, you know what I'm saying? But they were battling amongst each other, man. We still like the bitches. When they had on a baggy fucking shirt and baggy jeans and Timbs, we still like the bitches. The Aaliyahs, the T-bars, we still like those, all those bitches. The Chili wore baggy shit all the time. It was a bad bitch. It was hard for a better bitch than Chili to be out there. I want to see the old image. Let me see the old image of her. Man, look at this bitch, man. God damn. Yo, Chili? Nigga. Where's she at? A little fine ass. Look at this shit right here, B. Look at this bitch. Oh, that's her at 48, nigga. Nigga. Yo. Okay, this was her back in the day. This is her now. Some shit. There she go. That's her. That was dumb. Look at her. She got the condoms on. Shit. Man. Oh, you don't see it. Fuck. Hold up. Yo, this shit be moving slow. What the fuck, bro? Look at that shit. That's Chili. This her right here. Whoo-wee. Chilla. They always getting taken down. No problems. This one here, this nigga here, this chick here had a fucking NFL player, even though she burnt his crib down, crazy ass. But Chili was a bad motherfucker, man. Look at, oh my God, bro. Oh yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. Left Eye, man. R.I.P. Left Eye, man. Chili, you see that shit? Ooh wee. That's a bad bitch right there. The niggas talking about bad bitches. That Chili was a bad bitch. Damn. Your fucking hand could go all the way around her body. It wasn't like them BBWs, boy. This shit go wrap all around her body, kid. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the face on this motherfucker. Why she look like that? Psst, bitches. Birthday Chili, maybe turning 48, but she looks fit and fine as she did more than 20. Damn, she 48, nigga? What? That's amazing. Chili make me like black women again. Y'all know I don't like y'all bitches. But Chili, man, have a nigga on his Dr. Umar shit. You heard? So now we gonna go here. Look at this shit. So these motherfuckers, they done went from being fine motherfuckers like that, dressed, having clothes on, to being fucking ratchet ass, funky ass, terrible ass motherfuckers. Look at this shit. Nasty Black Women in Houston 2023 Mocha Fest. Now, the reason why it says that is because this was right after the article came out about Houston having 128% increase in syphilis and chlamydia amongst black women. So what happens? They go to Mocha Fest right after that shit. And niggas is just like, yo, this is disgusting.
Houston, we have a problem. A nasty syphilis STD ridden problem. A while ago, we was asking what happened. Why are black women's STD rates skyrocketing? Well, one, because a whole bunch of them tend to deal with the same man. We'll get into that later. And two, it seems like Houston is a breeding ground for the worst, most nastiest, most gangsterific, masculine, terrible, horrible, awful, lack of damn discipline, respect, morally corrupt, most uncouth women in human existence. And where are the mothers? Probably at this party with their daughter.
This is the Mocha Fest. The Mocha Fest is held every year. It is held on Memorial Day weekend in Houston, Texas. This is what is going on there.
You see him over there sucking him off?
What?
Well, she is the throat goat goblin. She grabbed the dude by his ass cheeks and brought it in. She has no gag reflex.
This is where the STD rate is skyrocketing in Houston. It seems to me, my brothers,
this nigga eating
that
pussy
if black
right there.
men have a concern,
that right there is what you call a nice, good old, wholesome case of some throat cancer. Oh man, I bet that tastes like Taco Tuesday.
about STDs, it's right here at home. Not in the DR, not in Colombia, not in Brazil, not in Venezuela, not in Costa Rica, not in Cuba,
bitches is
not in Panama, but right here in the community.
Oh man, she eating all kind of groceries. Boy, she over there snacking more snack packs than a kindergarten school full of Lizzos. Holy hell, just got the neck action all in it. Don't give a damn that people recording. Man, that chick right there is a pro. And I'm telling you, Taco Tuesday all over the place. Nasty. Play it again.
Not in Costa Rica, not in Cuba, not in Panama, but right here in the Comunidad.
Boy, she went at that like Blanca when he grabbed you on Street Fighter and get the grab.
Houston, y'all nasty.
What
I heard about what
happened
happened
to
at
your
Mocha Fest.
face?
It sounds like Mocha Fest told Freaknik to hold my beer. I heard it was a lot of hot link sandwiches being eaten and a lot of hot pockets being eaten. And I'm sure a lot of y'all is at the emergency clinic today. Y'all just nasty. That y'all nasty. That was nasty.
Y'all heard Scarface over her. Houston has the worst women in human history.
I gotta subscribe.
Houston is where that sassy truck driver that got locked up in Dubai is from. Houston is also where that light-skinned rapper chick got shot in the face, went to the hospital and made a video talking about, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. And for all y'all that want to know how black women manage to spread STDs so fast, it's like I said earlier, they deal with the same dude.
Hello? Hello? I'm looking for my husband, Donovan. Your husband? Yes. What you mean? What's your husband's name? Donovan. You can't have a husband, Donovan, because his wife right here. I'm his wife, too. What you mean? Who is that? Mom. This is his daughter? Donovan said... This is daughter Maya. This is his wife. And this I'm his wife? Hi, you're his wife? Yes. No, sweetie, I'm his wife. I've been with him for 25 years. So how long you been with him?
Oh,
10.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I love that nigga right there.
Black women in every major city has the same mate selection process. Find the worst case scenario dude, have a baby by him. Then blame other black men for not stepping up to take care of his kid. Then in the future, when these kids grow up to be a broke version of Future, society blames all the men you didn't choose again for the crime rate. But y'all want to talk down on the passport bros. Show me the video of the Filipina doing that. Show me the video of the Latina doing that. I'll wait.
No, I ain't never had. I had chlamydia before though twice.
Okay.
But I ain't never had.
That's the most pretty common. Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my nigga was
Oh, that's
together.
that nasty
And
bitch.
we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him. And then
Y'all
we
got back
missed
together.
each other, came back
And
together.
something wasn't right.
We both was like, what the fuck is this smell?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together.
And-
And then we both was like, well, you fuck two people. And he like, you fuck two people too. I'm like, well, we don't know who did it. We
Damn.
still don't know
Did y'all
who
call
did
the people that y'all was with and let them know that something wasn't right?
I think I know who did it. But I'm going to blame my baby daddy, though.
Yeah, blame him. You gonna take this charge? Yeah.
Nasty bitches. That shit look worse.
Yes, ladies
than
and
no
gentlemen,
sound,
we
actually.
found out why syphilis skyrocketed in Houston. Shout out to the Sydneyan for showing that video. I had to go read.
Look at that shit. I was right. Look at that 128. See what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear shit about Passport Bros.
Your boy know the
fucking
stats,
lie.
man.
Not a fucking open.
So this is for the men because I'm quite frankly tired of it. If y'all don't pull up y'all goddamn motherfucking panties, y'all out here want to be sassy and shit, acting like a bitch, crying and shit. That ain't cute. Out here crying and being sassy and shit. Pull y'all motherfucking panties up.
So it seems like black women have come up with this new trend of calling men sassy. Who are you talking to?
know
Your
who the fuck you're
son? The one you raised? Older black women. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come in. Come on. Come on. Y'all are Dr. Frankenstein. Y'all created the monster that your daughters or dating. That ghetto, vernacular, masculine ass female that gotta cuss every other sentence is the type of chick responsible for these so-called sassy black men. And why are you calling men sassy when sassy is used to describe someone feminine? Keep talking, queen, so the whole world can know who's really responsible for all the emasculation of the black man. So from what I'm gathering, it's black women that don't like the children that other black women raise, and black women wouldn't want their sons.
So, yo, this shit I'm about to show you right here. So this is the last portion of the video. And this is like, for me, the best portion of the video. Because not only do women wear less fucking clothes to compete with other bitches, they blamed us. Not only did they start getting plastic surgery, BBLs, to compete with each other, dying. But they also are thoughts. And they make thought content via Twitter, OnlyFans, all of this shit. They'll make these fucking little porn skit thingies, right? And then try to date niggas. What do you think will happen 10 years from 5 years from now? You trying to settle down, but it's all on Twitter, all on everywhere. You sucking dick. Like that chick, the only thing that saved her was that somebody blocked it out. We don't really know who the fuck it is. But somebody got the original video. And this chick is at a fucking public party mocha fest thing, blowing the shit out of some nigga. And you ratchet bitches got the nerve to talk about men. Don't ever speak the words of God's kings, bitch. Now watch this. Hold on, let me go to the page. Pound Town, just left Pound Town. So here we have Tariq Nasheed, right? And he happened to be on the line with some fucking OnlyFans bitch. But the OnlyFans bitch is talking to him about how can she get a man, right? So he went and checked her page as they were talking. It's like, yo, bitch, you got whole dick and balls all in your mouth. What do you mean, how can you get a man? Let's watch.
And obviously they don't identify as black. So beyond dating and stuff, it's just like these are the obviously the exchanges that I'm having. If you're judging by my page specifically, but beyond that, if I'm just going on a regular 1 and 2 date, I'm just meeting you without you knowing what else I do. Like, you know what I mean? If you just know my education background, my career.
Don't talk about your education and there's dick in your mouth on your page.
That's what I'm saying. If you do not know about my Twitter,
don't matter, ma'am.
It can make you lose control. It can make you pull a gun and shoot somebody in the damn face. See, you got to be careful.
So she's focusing on, but what if they don't know about my page? Why? Why you like, no, bitch? That, like, this type of debauchery you got going on is just like a nigga meeting a broad and it's a transgender. The broad should tell the man up front, right then and there, that it is a transgender. You should up front tell a nigga, yo, listen, I make OnlyFans content, the adult content. So it's the same shit. It's debauchery, both of you. So you need to let niggas know that you a fucking fake porn star. Cause ain't nobody married, like really trying to get to know you after that, unless we just trying to fuck. That's it.
That's what matters. That dick matters. That's the thing that matters, ma'am.
Well, y'all go ahead and look at it. I ain't even trying to boost the page yet, but go ahead. Look at that.
Listen.
Subscribe.
You
All
got
that good shit.
You gotta get with somebody, a dude who's in the game.
Oh,
who's in
Lord.
it? Yeah.
you're gonna have to get with a dude who's in the game. You can't be on this square shit
You got to find
because you're
you an
gonna have to
Adam
lie to a
22.
square nigga. And it takes too much work to try to lie to a dude and all of that, and that's deceptive. And when the dude
Now watch what she does. You see him schooling her, right? Yo, you're gonna have to get with a dude that's in the game, because if not, you're gonna have to lie to a square dude, and you he not gonna want to deal with that. Watch what she does. Watch what she does.
finds out and he's a square, he ain't gonna be down with that bullshit, and you know that. You got to get
Absolutely. And I think you're proving my exact point as a square that we can't even have a casual conversation. This is why I don't bring what I do up, because we can't even have a casual conversation about what I'm asking you because you talking about what's on my page. Now, mind you, again,
because
if I was face value, wonderful outfit, blazer on, talking about my career, talking about X, Y, and Z, you're still null and void to what I'm fucking saying because you're still focused on the present. Even if
Yeah, bitch. Cause you a hoe. Yo, why can't they understand that? I think they understand it. They just trying to shame you into not fucking with it. I think they're trying to shame you for not fucking with it. Like, yo, you will never be someone's wife that like is a decent nigga. Like, you'll never, because you like, you're horrible.
my
You're
titties,
horrible.
my cleave, I didn't even have cleavage out. You would still be focused on my physical and not even the question that I'm asking. So, like, what? I was asking a question.
Bitch, you trying to make him wrong.
You talk about dick and balls. Of course, I got dick and balls on my page.
right,
Of
that's what
course,
I'm
I got
saying.
dick and balls on my page.
Ma'am,
Yo, this broad dumb as fuck, bro.
you're going to always have relationship issues. You're talking about meeting foreigners and all of that. That's the least of your worries,
Least of
ma'am.
your worries, ho.
If you're in the game, you got to get with a dude in the game. If you want to get out the game, get out the game. You can't mix that shit in because you're going
and
to have to be out
again,
your mind.
and again, I get that. I get that. And you're not understanding even the subject that I'm bringing up. It
I
has
get
nothing
it.
to
I
do with
understand.
that. Because again, nobody, not every, you might know me for that. And I have a lot of followers for that. Not everybody knows me for that. I'm not a fucking famous porn star. I just do OnlyFans. Okay,
Right.
this is
Y'all,
different. Exactly. So
y'all
we just
stop.
talking about just
Y'all
we're
act like
talking about casual
OnlyFans.
conversations. When I said
Man,
dating,
no,
it was just in the sense of
ma'am.
dating, having a
Let me, because she's a chatty patty. Let me mute you.
Please.
Damn it.
Just nuke her. Nuke.
Most people have no
Nuke
clue that in
that bitch,
2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical.
All right. Let's close that mouth. Let's take a dick out of it and close it for a minute. I'm trying to lace you with a little game, ma'am. I'm feeling you. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you, or you don't explain. I'm not judging you. Sometimes people get in the game. Sometimes people have a foot in the game. That's what it is. But you got a foot in the game, be in the fucking game. Don't have a foot in the game and a foot in some square shit. Get your damn money. Get with you some folks who can lace you with game. Be on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, and y'all get your money up. Don't be out here trying to find little square niggas to lie to them and all of that, because that ain't gonna work. That's deceptive, and when niggas find out, they ain't gonna want to fuck with you anyway. You understand? Catch you some tricks, break your tricks, do what you do. Get with you a dude in the game so y'all can get out the game together. That's what I'm saying to you. You're trying to babble your way. That shit don't work over here, sis. I don't want to hear all that babble shit that you be doing with your tricks. Let's keep that thing a buck. I want to see you win. I want to see you get out the game with your head right. You understand? So don't be sitting here trying to, well, I got education and I don't give a fuck about that. Man, there's so much dick all in your face on this page. And your head ain't in the books. Your head is on balls. So yeah, don't sit here bragging about your education. Who you talking to? Let's keep it a buck. And this is just giving you some game, just so that you can survive and be right out here.
you're not giving nobody no game, Keith Samuels.
No, Lord,
You're not doing
ma'am.
that. I thought you
You
was
mean
a black American, whatever the fuck you got going on with this.
you mean Kevin? You mean Kevin?
Whatever, Keith, the nigga dead.
Kevin.
You
Right, and I've been. You must be new. You're new. Y'all knew I've been doing this for a couple of decades before my good brother Kevin Samuels. But shout out to Kevin. Um, but ma'am, I am giving you some game. You just got to listen. You got to accept the game. Okay, you got to accept the game.
Listen, that bitch is gonna be out here like these motherfuckers, because them porn star niggas and bitches do not age well. They don't age well. They're gonna be out here like this. She gonna be out here like this, B. This gonna be her. This was a bitch Joe Smith picked up, and they on TV because they broke. They on not TV, YouTube because they broke.
Needs to help him then. Shaq, can he get a Papa John's?
Ratchet ass bitch.
Okay. Kiss, that was wrong. Joe.
Thoughts. Thought culture. Thought culture. That's why we don't fuck with y'all, man. You can't say nothing about a black man. A black woman cannot say nothing negative about a black man, bro. The only thing you could say negative about a black man is that in 1964, welfare made it where we had to leave the homes, and fatherless homes. And they just debunked that shit. That shit was a lie. That niggas was around more for they fucking kids than white or Spanish people. And we finding all of these fucking black bitches who been lying to their kids. Tupac mama lied. Kerry Washington mama lied. Kurt Franklin mama lied. All of these are stars. These ain't even the regular motherfuckers. These are stars. There's a video on OWN. The bitch lied to her kids, kept the father away from them. I think it was like 28 years. She told all three of her daughters that he raped them. They was on Ayana Save My Life shit. And the bitch tried to say sorry. Like, y'all black women are fucked up people, man. Try to act like y'all cool, but you're not. You're really fucked up. And what happened is you weren't being checked for the last 70 years. You've been given handouts for the last 70 years. Niggas have been calling you the most unprotected. And this Malcolm X, man, I could punch you in your fucking chest for saying that dumb shit. You said that shit, and these bitches hung on that shit like fly to a fucking shitball. The black woman is the most unprotected woman of it. No, the fuck she is not, nigga. No, she's not. You would be disgusted with these bitches today. I wish you was alive so you could see how these hoes act today.
You can't try to get into those square relationships doing what you do. You understand? Unmute your microphone, dear. Did one of your titties fall?
no. Please, I was inserting a message.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
titties all
I
over the
said twitties.
place.
No, I said twitties. My twitties.
Right,
That's
right.
on here.
Yeah. So anyway, ratchet rotten bitch. Trying to meet some nigga, but y'all should not be fucking letting these bras get away with this shit. They'll come out there, they'll talk bad about you. They'll try to use you for whatever the fuck they can. They got bitches training other bitches on how to get the bag from you. They write books how to destroy a man's reputation. Like, I tolerate them because, you know, You don't always want to be around a bunch of niggas. Something pretty to look at. Smell good. They come and give you a little massage, and they cool. They all right. But don't trust them bitches. Don't trust them. Trust them if you want to. Yo, I'm about to be out. Was that all I had to show you? Yeah. Go follow that other dude. That motherfucker funny. This dude, NGE, never good enough. Yeah. I subscribe to his page. That's Vo right there. Mi vida, mi corazón. I'm gonna learn this shit. Corazón llora. Right here. NG never. What the fuck is shit say? En la calle. The Jezebel that destroyed Red Pill. God damn. Freshman motherfucker.
So you're already using ChatGPT, and while that's awesome, there is one little problem.
What about you, Andrew? What do you expect on the first date?
When I was dating,
Yeah.
probably that the expectation was that a man would pay for the date and chivalry and all of that. What I would expect in modern year is that I wouldn't date. It just sounds like a nightmare. I would just check out completely and grab a passport and passport bro for the rest of my life. I don't think I would ever date another United States woman ever again, honestly.
Where would you ship your passport wife from?
I have no idea. Just anywhere but here.
Meanwhile,
You should be dating multiple people at one time. If you're putting all of your eggs in one basket, you're gonna lose. You're stupid. I'm sorry, but you're stupid. When you're dating, you should at least be dating 3 people at once. As soon as you figure out one of them is not a good fit for you and that spot frees up, put somebody else in it.
See, when you listen to bullshit when bitches listen to bullshit like that, I don't know about you dudes, but if I'm talking to a chick and I find out she going on a date with another nigga, I'm not fucking talking to her no more. I ain't even taking you out. No. Why would I do that? Why am I wasting my money? Why am I taking you out for? And you got other niggas taking you out. You ain't the shit, bitch. That like niggas play into this fucking shit. The reason why women could do this is because you niggas uphold the whole code over the bro code. It's the only reason they did a study. 70% of women got a backup. It's the only reason why that shit happens. More women cheat than men. It's the only reason why that shit happens. Because you niggas keep uphold the whole code. Y'all niggas is whole code holders. If you know the bitch got a nigga and he taking care of what you supposed to be taking care of, and you just like sliding over there getting the pussy, you upholding the whole code. You know she a foul bitch, bro. Why are you participating in that? Then y'all niggas is like, yo, the shit I seen bitches do, yo, I wouldn't trust her. Because y'all niggas is fucking it up. Y'all niggas are participating and you fucking it up. The bitch know she could do it. If she tried that shit with 10 niggas and 10 niggas said no, one right after the other, the bitch would start to change. Y'all niggas uphold the fucking whole code. Y'all, I'm tired.